Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Despite Bongbong Marcos's no-show at the COMELEC debate this weekend, the issue on his family's unpaid estate taxes still took center stage. Greg Gregorio with the report.
9 presidential candidates had a face-off during the first COMELEC-led presidential debate for the 2022 elections on Saturday. Each of them was able to share their positions on pressing concerns related to the main topics, COVID-19 pandemic and the Philippine economy. But aside from the main topics, the issue of the Marcos family's unpaid estate tax was brought up.
Yung isang pamilyang may utang ng 203 billion na estate tax, sisiguraduhin natin, singilin ko yun, kukunin ko yung 200 billion na yun, ibibigay ko sa magsasaka.
Tama yun. Alam niyo yung pinasa naming mga tax packages, ang dami nun eh. Ang na-attain lamang, 101 billion pesos. Train 1, Train 2, ang dami, 101 billion. Eh meron 203 billion nga na sisingilin lamang na andyan na, bakit ay singilin ng biyaya?
Ito 230 billion pesos. Pag nasingil natin ito, hindi na natin kailangan tipirin yung ating mga kababayan.
Dapat mag-impose tayo ng wealth tax sa lahat ng mga bilyonaryo dito sa ating bansa. Nang sa ganun, magkaroon ng pondo. Pero sang-ayon din ako, kailangan natin kunin yung 203 billion na yun.
With this being raised, despite absence of presidential candidate Bongbong Marcos in the debate, COMELEC Commissioner George Garcia said Marcos Jr. must now think twice about skipping another presidential debate.
Siguro nga magdadalawang isip ka ngayon dahil sa, baka maya-maya pagka ikaw wala, ikaw yung pagtutuunan ng pansin ng lahat ng mga present.
Commissioner Amy Ferolino meanwhile clarifies that while the COMELEC understands that it's the prerogative of the candidate to attend or skip their debate, one should now consider the next debates organized by the Commission.
We have other schedules and they can join. If they want, they can attend. We are open.
For News 5, Greg Gregorio, we are One News.
Meanwhile, Marcos Jr. chose to spend his Saturday campaigning in and around Marikina. The former senator said he will rather touch base with his supporters than participate in debates. Instead of attending the COMELEC-sponsored face-off, Marcos Jr. joined a town hall meeting.
Yung aking mga katunggali, ayan, magsisigawan na naman at magmumurahan na naman. Palagay ko mas mahalaga na makapag-usap ako yung tunay na tao, hindi yung kandidato lamang.
Vice President Leni Robredo drew a mammoth crowd to her rally in Pasig City on Sunday. Mobile journalist Jacob Lazaro with a recap of what happened.
It started with Quezon City, then Cavite, Bulacan, Bacolod, and now Pasig City holds the record of Vice President Leni Robredo's biggest campaign sortie yet. With more than 90,000 kakampings in attendance, Robredo's Payanig sa Pasig is also now the most attended sortie of any candidate this 2022 elections. Many supporters brought their own creativity in the rally, from witty placards to intricate attires and giant puppets. They came from different parts of Metro Manila, while others flew all the way from Visayas and Mindanao.
Bali itong Gigantes, nagsimula talaga siya sa yung Gigantes Festival. Okay yun, inire-rent siya sa mga fiesta talaga.
Along with her platform, Robredo gave a speech on New Hope.
Dito po sa Pasig ngayon, tingnan nyo ang inyong mga katabi. Damhin ang pag-asang hatid ninyo sa isa't isa. Pag-asa ang ugat ng tunay na pagkakaisa.
8 senatorial candidates from Robredo's slate were at the rally. Senatorial aspirant Nery Colmenares also joined the event. Attendees were entertained by a multitude of celebrity hosts like Mela Cantiveros, Julia Barreto, and Robbie Domingo. However, securing a win in the city might be a challenge for the Leni Kiko tandem. In 2016, Ferdinand Marcos Jr. beat Robredo, not just in Pasig City but in almost all areas in Metro Manila. Senator Kiko Pangilinan, who was at the COMELEC vice presidential debate, was not able to attend. Other first-time participants in the star-studded rally were OPM band Ben and Ben. Darna star Angel Oxin also attended the rally endorsing Robredo, holding up a placard saying, "Ma'am Lenny, sayo na ang bato." Mobile journalist Jacob Lazaro, we are One News.
Vice President Robredo's camp denies claims that people were paid to join the grand rally in Pasig. A post circulating online alleges that Pasig rally attendees were given 1,000 pesos each. Robredo spokesperson Attorney Barry Gutierrez said that the massive turnout at VP Lenny's events are driven by volunteers that are in no way paid. We're going to pause for a quick break, but we will be back with more stories after that. Stay with us here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The Labor Department says that overtime pay under a compressed work week can be waived. Labor Undersecretary Benjo Benavides said the proposed 4-day work week is considered a special work arrangement. What this means is that, in this case, the overtime pay past the regular 8-hour workday can be waived. Benavides says private companies have the prerogative on whether or not to implement this.
Mainam na may mga ganitong panukala para na rin matulungan natin yung mga manggagawa. Ang 4-day work week po ay hindi po ito bago. Ginamit na din po ito ng mga nakaraang krisis, pampinansyal, at ginagawa din po ito ng ibang mga pribadong kumpanya.
For its part, the Civil Service Commission says that government offices can implement the 4-day work week even without Malacanang's go signal. CSC Commissioner Eileen Lozada said that a memo allowing the special work arrangement was issued back in October of 2020 and is valid until September of this year.
Matagal na pong suportado Yusek Rocky ng CSC ang 4-day work week. Inaayos na po namin ang pag-institutionalize o gawing permanente ang mga polisiya para sa flexi work arrangement, para meron na ho tayong permanent guidelines.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The Trade Union Congress of the Philippines is pushing for a 430 peso increase in the daily minimum wage rate in Central Visayas. The group insists the current 404 peso minimum wage in the region is not enough, considering the substantial increase in the prices of goods and services. The Budget Department says there's no timeline yet on when the 200 peso monthly cash aid for poor families will be distributed. The Finance Department previously proposed the 200 peso monthly subsidy in lieu of suspending fuel excise taxes. This subsidy program is expected to cost the government 33 billion pesos. And the Philippine Competition Commission is giving transport company Grab until April 22nd to release 19 million pesos in unclaimed refunds to users. The commission says Grab was able to refund some 6 million pesos out of its 25.4 million peso penalty so far. The PCC imposed penalties on Grab for pricing and booking violations. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.